everyone, welcome to That Guy's Review, and I am here today to show you how you guys can set up the Oculus Quest 2. And this is going to be my first time doing this, so you guys are going to actually watch me go through it for the first time. And if you guys have been following me and watching some of my videos, you know that this was actual gift for my family for Christmas. So we're pretty anxious to kind of get this started. So without further ado, let's get going. You want to make sure that the headset is fully charged. Let me remove this out the box. Now that the cable is loose, let's plug this into the back of the power adapter. And on the side of the Oculus should be a place where you can charge the headset. And it's actually right there. It's step one, make sure it's fully charged. And some of the updates are going to take a little while. So you want to make sure it doesn't just power off on you when it's making its updates. So once it's charging, the indicator will come on. You can see it right there. Now when it's fully charged, it's going to be green. So while the headset is charging, I'm going to start getting the controllers ready. There's tabs here that you can pull to remove so that you can get it ready for usage. There you go. That's the first tab. Here's the second tab, the other controller. Here are some eyeglass spacers that you can put onto the headset. It's very straightforward, so let me just show you what it looks like here. First thing you want to do is just remove the top piece here, which comes off pretty easy. Pull it off. And then you'll take the eyeglass spacers and put them right in here. Should snap right in. Okay. And then put this cushion back in here. You should be able to wear this with eyeglasses. The lens can also be adjustable by simply moving it to the left or right, as you just saw there. Squeeze them back together. It's actually 3 levels in which you can adjust the lens. Before you start using, make sure that the head straps are comfortable for you. You can adjust them by sliding them back and forth. There's also a Velcro strap at the top to help tighten up the headgear for your head. Okay, now I'm looking inside. It looks like there's some plastic here that I have to remove. It says no liquid cleaners, no sunlight on lenses. Let's take this out. Let's go over this really quick. You know, this is the plug it in to attach to the power adapter. Here's the power button, and then you have the volumes buttons at the bottom here. So the headgear, the one complaint I'll probably have is the bottom here, this nose piece. There's a gap here that you can still see your feet. I think they should have made that a little bit more tighter. Now, to be able to use Oculus, a Facebook account is going to be required to use your device, the apps, and the Oculus Store. And you can go ahead and create your Facebook account online, and that should be able to start the process. Once you download the app, you're going to go ahead and sign into the Oculus with the Facebook account, and then set up the virtual profile. Now, adjusting the privacies and preferences Make sure that everything's based on your liking. And then you're going to create a Oculus Store pin and add some payment information. Now once that's complete, your account then is going to give you additional setup steps, and it prompts you to go ahead and select your headset. You basically select Quest 2. If you don't see Quest 2 listed, make sure that your mobile device has Bluetooth enabled. And if you don't see Quest 2, just try to uninstall and reinstall the Oculus mobile app. And then your headset will pair automatically or ask you for a pairing code. So the pairing code would actually display in the virtual headset. So this is pretty cool. My first experience of using virtual reality is just a different experience. I don't even know how to explain it right now. The headset's coming through really well with the sound. So all the menus are pretty straightforward. Now it's asking for my Wi-Fi setup here. You would simply select your Wi-Fi and then you got to put your password. The setup for the Oculus is pretty straightforward. It's very intuitive and pretty quick. So as long as you follow the instructions, you should be able to get your headset online in no time. All right, everyone, I finally got a chance to spend at least an hour using the Oculus Quest 2, and I am blown away. And this is my impression of the technology. It's come, quite a long way from what, I'm used to. As you can see, I'm still kind of stammering here. I'm kind of speechless. It's an amazing experience, for especially if you're trying to get that realistic effect from a video game. I did watch some movies as well. Things like doing some whitewater rafting, rock climbing, and it just gives you that immersed feeling like you're just part of the environment. I definitely would recommend you trying it. I was concerned initially with possibly feeling a little sick just because, I don't know, I've used it at the store, not this particular one, but something else similar to this. It was a driving game, and it just made me nauseous, and this did not give me that effect at all. You're able to draw the boundaries in the ground. I love it, and I can see me spending a lot more time with this. And unfortunately, the Xbox Series X might collect dust for just a little bit as I'm getting indulged into this new technology that I've been introduced to. I'm looking forward to exploring and spending more time with it. And the one thing that was really cool was, I saw this 360 beach virtual reality video, and I turned it on and I felt like I was there. And I guess that's why they call it virtual reality, right? But I created a longer boundary. A boundary is basically a virtual border in which you can walk without it shutting off on you or letting you know that, hey, you're outside of the boundaries. Now you're outside of your safe zone, so you're able to draw that just to make sure that you stay within the boundaries without having to walk into a wall and things like that. I was initially concerned with the quality of the graphics because I know it wasn't going to give me 4K, but man, it's just a total different experience using the virtual reality headset. That's pretty much it. I mean, I don't have much more to give you except that, try it for yourself. It's pretty easy to set up, and I would recommend you guys trying. I can see why this is so popular. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully you subscribe and like the video as well, and share your thoughts on what games you think that's out there that's worth trying. Right, there's so many games out there, and it ranges anywhere from being free to up to $30. So I'll be looking forward to hear your suggestions. And also, don't forget to visit thatguyreviews.com. There's going to be articles and things that I write about that are not in these videos. So please check them out, and I appreciate the support. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.